Hi everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Rick McEvoy Photography. I'm Rick McEvoy. That shouldn't be a surprise to you. Who do you expect on the Rick McEvoy Photography YouTube channel? So yeah, sorry, it's just me, nobody else. Well, today I'm doing another catch up from a blog post published on April the 9th, 2019, just before I started doing my weekly videos on YouTube to accompany my weekly blog posts. This is one that I like. I don't know where the idea came from. I think I saw the lots of photography 101 posts and thought, I've never understood what is photography 101. Room 101. What is the significance of 101? I was going to do 100 photography tips, but I've read from some good sources that the higher the number, the more popular the post is. It's that scientific. So I did 101. I thought I can't do 101, that's so obvious. So I went with 105 very quick photography tips. Now then, this is just one of those things. It was a thought that came to me when driving. I'm going to stop waffling, get into the meat of this. What are my 105 very quick photography tips? Things worth knowing. First off the bat. Off the bat. Sorry, that's the saying that the Americans use that us Brits tend not to use. I must remember to keep it real and British. 10 photography podcasts. Now I say 10 photography podcasts as my work moves over the years and the things I'm looking at evolve. It's interesting to see that some of these aren't actually photography podcasts at all. Simple Pin is just about Pinterest. Pinterest is one of the social media channels, along with this one, YouTube, that I value and actually put effort into. The rest of them, don't bother with, not really interested, possibly because I'm too old. And the last one, this is a little bell to this, WordPress Photography Podcast. How specific is that? Moving on, 10 essential photography accessories. This was just a list, top of my head, of the 10 things that I appreciate and use all the time. Not necessarily photography stuff. My Apple AirPods, amazing things, use them all the time, love them. My North Face red hat, well, any photo of me, like there isn't at the end of this post, I'll have to correct that. And you'll find that I'm wearing a North Face red hat. It's one of my favourite accessories. I've now got 3, would you believe? That's quite a concern. Top 10 photography gear things. Gear, we all like gear. This is just a list of things that are really good. Last thing on there is the Olympus OMD EM5 Mark II. Snappy title as ever. Camera manufacturers, you really need to take a piece of advice from Three-Legged Thing with their Corey tripod. Corey, how do you get that as a name for a tripod? Anyway, OMD EM5 Mark II. At the time of writing, I did not have one of these. I now have one of these, and it's great. Bought it from eBay, less than 400 quid. Liking it. 7 essential software programs I use. Lightroom Classic, Photoshop, Luminar, Aurora HDR 2019, Exyos Search Pro, Tailwind, Photolema. I use Word, Excel, stuff like that, but that's not important. 6 YouTube channels, well why not? I've even put myself on there. 10 photography books. That's my bookcase. All the books listed here are on there, honest. One day I'll tilt up, I can't be bothered now. 21 apps that I use. Interesting that in compiling this list with no real science behind how many of each there were going to be, just the things that came off the top of my head. 21 apps, that says a lot about the times, doesn't it? 10 websites. Google, Camera Price Buster, on it every day when I'm looking for gear, waiting for a price move. DP review, before I buy gear, I check there. Kelby 1, Scott Kelby, legend, lots of books by him up there somewhere. Improved photography. I was a writer on improved photography when they were taking new submissions. Wrote about 35 articles. Sadly those days are gone now, but the stuff's still on there. Check it out, there's some great stuff there. I'm not just talking about my stuff either. The BIPP, my professional body. I'm an associate of the British Institute of Professional Photography. Photographers, I always get that wrong, which is shocking. Google Analytics, couldn't survive without it, spend far too much time looking at it, need to sort that. And then lastly, and by no means least, Paxos Travel Guide and Photos of Santorini, my 2 other websites. Moving on, enough about me. 10 Lightroom keyboard shortcuts that I use all the time. I use them so much I didn't even have to have Lightroom open to write these down. 10 photography blogs, good stuff in all these. Yes, I put myself there. And finally, number 105, enjoy your photography. That's the best piece of advice I can give everybody. Enjoy your photography. Go out, take photos. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my blog. Follow me on Pinterest. Do all these good things and I will be ever so grateful. Thank you very much for watching all the way through to the end, and I will see you next week for my next blog post, which is... not sure yet. Bye.